Time flows freely.
Hey, Artemis. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Okay.
What have you done?
Got a new picture there, I see. That from your mom and dad. Looks newer than the other one. You're all grown up.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering I won't be staying at the House of Hades with the rest of them. Though I'll be seeing them around, I think.
Oof, harsh. How come they didn't want you living in their subterranean stronghold with them? You're their kid.
They did want me to stay, it's just my home is here. They're my family, but so is this.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm your family too? That's what you're saying?
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, alright, I guess why not.
To your
Yeah,
success.
why
Be
not?
concerned.
Are your attempts to scale the mountain of the gods less difficult at least, now than before? The war with Kronos having ended surely must bring some relief.
Nope.
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist, for sake of our cleanup efforts.
Huh?
So then your fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you. What is the motivating factor now?
It's a good question.
Oh, where to start? I have some matters that I wish to see resolved, and just to see what happens, I suppose.
I too increasingly have the desire to see that.
Just for the lulz.
The song from our flight.
I'll admit it, Apollo had a lot to do with this one, but I still like it. And it reminds me of how we all got to soar together through the sky. Join me a bit? Sing it.
Pretty good song.
Well, well.
This does not seem a suitable gift.
Been talking to Hypnos again? He can't hear you, you know. Kind of what happens when somebody's fast asleep.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be. I think he can sense my words and intentions.
Sensing words and intentions, yeah. Sounds exactly like the Hypnos I knew.
Let us briefly speak. So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say? Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
It was not a difficult
Yeah,
decision for me,
took her
Headmistress.
one lot,
It would have
one
been harder had I realized it might anger you.
one
I've
night.
been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Melinoy. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
True.
Oh,
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions.
wow. Thanks for the raid.
By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
What is this? Returning to a real possibility. Reminisce of the Fountain of the Dead to return to an earlier point in your journey if you wish. Huh. Yeah. Welcome, everyone. We beat the game.
Oh.
And now we're doing the two
War
final
Kronos,
runs.
It's really over, eh? The energy about this place is different. Tension's gone. The other shades practically bouncing
So
up
I guess
and
if you don't
down.
want spoilers.
You did it.
Perhaps, but there's still more to be done. Preventative measures to ensure what happened never can occur again.
Did you just find me off of like the directory page,
Emily,
or
can't you
what's
give
up?
yourself a break? Your task is finally complete. What are you going to do now with the whole rest of your existence ahead of you?
I said there's still more to be done.
I didn't mean... Sorry.
Jeez, Malloy. A little bit.
You're ready.
A little bit harsh. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna do one more run down to the Underworld. Gonna do a high Arcana run because it's more fun. Final run's the Epilogue. Yep. I just did the Olympus run in the Epilogue.
Disciples.
And now I'm doing the Underworld run in the Epilogue.
I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades. I heard no mention of you there, despite your distinguished status. Only of a skeleton who would stand watch outside. Skelly, perhaps akin to that?
What? Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same?
Oh no.
That's way over the line, pal. Come on, I would have thought. Unbelievable.
What? I didn't mean to suggest... Oh, I apologize.
How dare you?
I mean, I swear.
Alright, so yeah, we are gonna go ahead. Yeah, I've got Cat. We're in the Epilogue. And out we go.
All part of our new phase. Time shall freely flow.
Yeah, I do wonder how, what percentage of voice lines you actually get in a run, in like a full playthrough.
Ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid you pace yourself accordingly.
Ooh, yes, give me the morph.
Then let us turn our foes.
I have new appreciation of this morph. Oh, it's so good. Why didn't I ever take it before?
My claim.
So yeah, I don't recognize the name Bela VT.
No escape.
I'm guessing that's a VTuber.
Cheers for that, Tula.
Expected them to pop up in chat. You're almost 200 hours in and you're still finding new lines. That is impressive. I didn't do a whole lot of the post-game in Hades 1.
The likes of which I had not felt before. The tenor of it more than the intensity. Something transpired in your father's residence, and Kronos vacated. Why would he take an action such as that? Respond.
Respectfully, Almighty Chaos, Kronos has had quite a change of heart. I found my brother Zagreus, who aided me in bringing it about. Our grandfather conceded in his war against Olympus, and now seeks to make amends.
He said he's sorry.
Interesting change. The absence of detail raises many different questions, which I shall explore. The outcome that you saw has been achieved, yet you seem to pursue it even still. My mark, therefore, remains available to you.
Whenever you use Magic Primate, move and sprint faster. You move and sprint slower, cast do more damage. Ooh, yeah, give me the Epic.
And caught. Another Marty.
I can deal with Inferno Bombs. I know what hit me there.
We showed them, Tula.
Oh hey, haven't seen Poseidon in a while. Like 4 runs, I want to say. So, I mean, you've played 200 runs. Do you have a favorite weapon, then? Because I've found that I liked less weapons in this game.
You helped deliver him. If there remains a mess that must be cleaned. I cannot follow what you ramble on about, but if you simply need my boons, then here.
Thanks, Poseidon. 120 damage in a sprint. I'll take that.
My fangs aren't Huh. We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange. Did something happen I should know about?
Arachne, it's just that my task is finally complete. Well, for the most part. King Hades and Queen Persephone are back, and they'll soon give all the lost souls here a place to go.
When you say 15 to 25 minutes per run, you're talking about the run time in the top right at the end of the run, right?
Your fighting isn't over with.
Because runs generally take me like
And possibly not for a while.
real time an hour or so.
Every so often, and not just for the beautiful silk dresses, but to say hello.
Why then,
Okay.
hello,
Yeah, my top right run times are usually around 23 minutes. 24 minutes. Use less magic than before to recharge your hex. Sure, I guess. Okay, yes, I think I'd rather have Ares.
I'm back.
Ow.
We're settled.
I regret not having had the opportunity to give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin. But the
For
need to
challenge
spoil the
runs.
trespassers took precedence. I trust we may yet meet in time.
We never met him. Specials inflict damage, inflict wounds. Sure.
For the battle to come.
Yeah, I haven't done much with the more difficult trial stuff, so I was mostly focused on just, you know, beating the game. About priority.
Ash of the Dead.
What's this?
Selene,
Earn a moon?
show my foe to me.
Burrower. Challenge runs, you mean no damage runs or cast only runs. Interesting.
The possibilities.
Okay, so no Olympian, but I deal more... Wait, what? I thought it didn't affect Guardians. What are these specials? Your cast causes all... I'll go for the top row.
The path across the sky.
Considering I don't have a good death defiance, I'm going to go for more health. Oh. And it's a freebie. It does some damage to bosses, just doesn't transform them. I had thought so, but I wasn't sure. I only ever see, like, the immune. We don't have very many boons yet, do I? Ooh, I could get another Chaos boon, since my current one's... I'll save my money, I think. Well,
Valuable enough.
we'll go more Chaos. You like the torches the most, really?
It's done. Won't hurt at all.
Omega attack build with fine lines.
Go on, Tula.
Specifically, Moros torches.
Caught out. Looks like a Motti.
You found a specimen. Meeting with the Titan Kronos set in motion many series of events.
Double dialogue.
Of the goddess Nyx. That is an outcome I had sought. So for this daughter of mine, I shall give you gratitude.
More magic. One less boon, gain more money. I don't think I want to take more damage. Let's go with this one. It's a lot of money. Speaking of money, I don't have a lot of it.
That was good.
Oh.
Join me.
So who am I fighting here? I guess Hecate still.
Weavings once again. Everything as it once was, yet nothing is the same. Feeling I know only too well. It seems we are to prolong your training for a while.
My training shall never be complete, isn't that right? Although it's odd to think that following my prior steps to Tartarus shall help maintain the proper course of time.
Oh.
Whether we truly possess the capability to maintain time remains to be seen. But we can at least maintain ourselves.
Okay, so that's how they're explaining the post-game. Is that because of what we did, time is sort of in chaos.
Into the fray, sisters.
And by maintaining the previous like activities, we lessen the chance that things go really bad.
Selene tests your will. So much for that.
Just don't have any magic recovery. But I don't think I took a single hit.
You arrived with not so much as a single cut or scrape, and thus depart. Such strength and agility as can stop time.
So I think maybe the first time I've done a no-hit
Follow your
move.
senses.
Dang it. No Death Defiance. I do heal. Okay, higher chance of duos. I've got rerolls. More damage to combos. Casts make me impervious. And I restore magic. Okay. So it could be worse. Is that the red?
Retracing my past steps.
Okay, well, I don't have any common boons to rarefy, so I'll save the file. No strength or DDs. So, okay.
Very well.
So what I have taken to do is I start out with a very limited Arcana run, but I have Judgment, and then I have the pink pig for my first artifact, and by the end of the run, I have 24 out of 25 Arcana. There's obviously a risk in not having a Death Defiance to start with. Do I ooh, actually... I can double my attack damage until I get an attack boon. For 10. Yeah, I'll take that.
Trade. Closer to Tartarus.
Obviously, there's a good chance of getting your Death Defiance. It's been kind of a low chance the last few runs. But having the cat does help, just sort of mitigate that a little bit. At most, I usually have to do 2 bosses before I get my Death Defiance. I have done a run on the surface where I've had all 25 Arcana active because of the Witch. Okay, my Path of Selene... I could go for that. Cersei, yes.
More serpents?
Because Cersei can activate one of your random inactive Arcana, so... So if I do that... I got all 25. Only for a single run, but...
All quiet.
Yeah, what the heck is that? What is that over the shop? I've never seen that icon before. I would assume it would be something for the contract, but that's like a Hades contract. I haven't talked to Aphrodite yet, so I kind of want to talk to her. We'll go to a shop eventually.
Monster's finally gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires. So much for those.
Hexing power, prime magic.
Worth the risk.
Not worth the risk, 'cause I'm just going to take the same thing I was going to take. And I could do... weak. You know what? My cast doesn't have any bonus yet.
More of those hellyfish. Denied. Squish.
Oh, my dress broke. What games do I usually play on stream? I do a lot of variety stuff. I just finished up Skate Story yesterday. I'm currently playing through Metroid Prime 4. for the rest of this month, I'm kind of lost. Like, for the rest of this year, honestly, there's not a lot coming out. In terms of what I usually play, usually the big releases. So, like, I played Kirby, I played, I'm blanking. I have a YouTube channel where all my streams go uploaded to.
You're still wallowing in misery trying to see your reflection in a muddy pool. Why not just relocate? The waters aren't like this everywhere.
I'll never leave you, man. I got us into this. I'll
Played
find
through
a way
Lies
to
of
get us
P.
out, okay? So don't you quit on me.
Played through Dispatch, Ninja Gaiden.
Stay focused. No distractions.
But then also do, like, Once Upon a Katamari, or Borderlands 4. Health and Bones. You know what? This might be the last one I haven't taken. Yes, it is. Alright, so I got some bones.
Good find.
Can't reroll that? I guess I don't have the location to reroll. Oh, hey.
Still think you can beat me? Should be more than enough wretches for the both of us here any moment now.
We're still doing this, Nemesis?
Let's see how quick you are.
Just watch. Stay where you are.
Thanks for the follow.
Stop!
Oh boy.
What'd you expect? Huh. We're clear. Take the damn gold.
Where's the gold?
Knew you weren't finished, and you know what? Neither am I. Whatever it is you're doing now, I'm not being left out.
Okay, you know what? Fair
Just
enough.
have a chat with Headmistress or Grandfather Kronos, and they'll fill you in on everything we're up to now.
Right. Meantime, anybody asks, I'm just out to stretch my legs and keep my sword arm in top form.
Hey, where's that money you owed me? Did you give it to me and I just picked it up already? I guess so. Dealing double attack damage is kind of carrying me right now, I think.
Now for the last one.
She just doesn't drop the coin sometimes. Take a palm. Oh, it just deposits into your bank. Okay. Oh, dang it. It's like the first time I've lost one of these challenges.
Not as unseen as I would like.
It's like getting an onion. Oh, I should have done the shop. Oh well.
Some of our relatives don't like to get involved. Dionysus, he will go to every feast but never to a fight. Why don't we all just get along, he says. Though, come to think, it's not a bad idea.
You can leave the room if you fail the challenge. But are you going back to the...
Lady, critics say Bewitching Eyes reveals a soulful, more vulnerable side of skill in the sirens. What do they know?
I couldn't make out all the lyrics while fighting back you lot, but you sing of red and green bewitching eyes and love potions and such. Is this truly how you feel about me?
No. Why would I feel any of those things, especially about you, lady? It's called a fictionalized work. And besides, JD mostly wrote that one. This song's called Coral Cloud.
Yeah, okay, both immune as expected. Wait, did my... Oh, I think my purchase wore out. I'm no longer doing double attack damage. What the heck? There she is. Oh, where's all my sheep?
That's quite enough of them. Always use more.
Oh, still no Death Defiance. Okay. What's my current bonus? I guess I'll go and... Actually, I might lose that, Chaos Boon. No, I did not. Okay. So as a... insurance, I'll take the Luckier Tooth.
Should work.
I'm curious what the fight is going to be like here. Is it going to be another alternate past? Alternate version?
Should help.
Stay healthy.
Back to the fields then.
Okay, so... not an alternate version of the fields. Is it still going to be Cerberus?
Tula, catch. Victory. Cheer up, Sobby.
Where's the big head?
It's watching me.
I stopped Kronos. Just wanted you to know.
Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for? Oh.
It's better. I really need to get a boon for my attack, now that I don't have the store item anymore.
Be again at peace.
Do the dash strike.
One to go. Flourish.
Yes.
Oh, hey. I completely forgot I even had that boon.
There.
I'm really kind of disappointed with Poseidon's boons for the most part.
Can finally go.
Ooh, Hephaestus. Yeah. I could get a good Dash strike.
Magic against mine. That's enough slithering about. Some glass rock.
Where's my boon? There you are.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ugh, I didn't even get to have a look.
Expected to have more Typhon, or more Kronos dialogue, but that's fine, I
Chaos curse
guess.
of mine is finally gone.
So now I get a lot more money. You only take the armor boons for Hephaestus. Interesting.
Echo, we did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
The House of Hades is restored. The Underworld King and Queen won't let this place languish as it has. In time, I'm certain it shall be better here for everyone.
Better here for everyone. For everyone. For everyone.
Yes, but for now, I may continue passing through much like before. I have to visit Tartarus to ensure everything's all right.
Everything's all right. All right. All right.
Another boon of Hephaestus. Double the level of one random boon, whose level is higher than the rest. So I double this up to 8? I know there's diminishing returns, but I might take that. You know what? It's not very often you go to get close to double digits. It's plus 20% damage, yeah.
They won't like this. Where was I?
400 gold. Oh my god. Thanks, Poseidon.
Come on out. It's a little sobby.
Poseidon Sugar Daddy, I guess. Ow.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Bonus damage.
What else?
Yeah, okay.
One left.
Actually surprised by how many times that's proccing. Ow! I hate that attack so much. Any boon affects the recharge over time, recharge faster. Don't think I've ever taken that. That just means faster Hephaestus.
How about 2?
Okay, I mean, I definitely want to go to the shop. I've had more money than this in the past. I've had up to 3,000, I think.
A little gift. Chance
to dodge, I only have 2 of those. Weak afflicted foes take more damage.
Chasing your business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said.
Make a little faster, do more damage. Foes. Okay. Not the best. Could be better.
Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You won't stop until the Underworld's entirely restored. Not even then. Got it.
Okay, so what am I fighting?
You like getting to roam free here, don't you?
Oh, he's just doing it anyway.
Tormenting him, are you?
And now you're sheep. Where are you going?
I'd say we have sufficiently retraced our steps.
So this is just a bath to him now.
This sure beats guarding Underworld gates. The monstrous hound perhaps is thinking at this time.
It's just I'm intrigued. Okay, I got strength. Death, Fates, Fury, Strength, Huntress. So now I've got 24 out of 25. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm missing, but Huntress is good. Higher chance of... Okay, good. It's just playtime. This guy's still here.
My brother's biggest fan.
Have you gone to visit him? So yeah, what's going on in the Underworld now? Alternate history again?
Authorized personnel only.
Okay, so I don't need the tooth, probably. I could do fleece, I suppose. Hold on. Because I've got okay. In terms of common boons, I think only Rapturing Ring or Sweet Surrender. I don't really care about verifying either of those for the file. So I'll just do Blackened Fleece, I suppose. Move faster. Gonna have a lot of money at the final
Going down.
final shop.
No renovations here. The ever-shifting halls of Tartarus.
So this is in current time.
Just a few chambers to the house.
I'm just gonna...
Reconfigured Tartarus. Oh, it is his daughter.
Oh my gosh. There's a lot of enemies spawning in. Okay. Wait.
Mother, father.
Hades, look.
Our daughter.
Where goes the Lord and Master of the Dead? The infernal watchdog of the Underworld follows.
And now I can pet him.
Snap my head off, boy.
Keep her, Cerberus.
So where did Sisyphus end up? His rock is still here.
Take care, Mother.
You take care too. Oh, Wrinklynewt, you're back. We thought we might find you here. Well, Hades did. I never would have guessed.
Your mother and I had looked forward to seeing you again ever since you departed. How have you fared? Are matters in the crossroads well in hand?
Everything is more or less all right, Father. It's good to see you in this chamber in far better spirits than before, though. Why return to such a place? I'd have thought you'd rather be just about anywhere else.
The house is partially in order, but the rest of Tartarus yet bears the mark of my father's extravagant tastes. Whatever harm he caused our family, undoing his decor shall take longer still.
Grandfather shall do his part. It also means I get to say hello.
Well, I shall do my small part then, in the retracing of your steps, provided I may be of service still.
Yeah, how does this work? Okay, we're still fighting Kronos.
Infinite possibility.
Store health for 1% of the damage you deal till you reach the limit.
Thanks. Mother, Father, I'm so grateful to have you back in my life. We've so much to catch up on, but all the time in the world. For now, this is just a small housewarming gift.
Thank you. This is perfect. Our supply back at the house has disappeared. Perhaps Kronos had a taste for it.
Nectar from the highest peaks. To think we once forbade this substance here, though that was well before your time. Thank you, daughter. And we have something here for you in turn. A small token, but a symbol of our family as well.
I just realized I couldn't gift
Thank you
Kronos.
both for this. Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads.
I thought that one would never leave.
Hello? There you are. So yeah, my uppercut attack isn't as good as I was hoping it would be. What with Hephaestus boon, but could be worse. Just don't get like a singe attack or anything like that.
Shoot yourself, Witchy.
Shrug it off and restore.
Let's see how this goes.
Loss effects are larger, do more damage. Yeah, why not?
You have wounded me, my niece. Not physically, of course, but mentally. Such wounds as heal only with revenge.
We fickle gods.
Gotta watch out for that blue orb slowly chasing me.
They got through.
That's how I like to settle a dispute. Using whichever impressionable creatures are around to make my dissatisfaction known.
As much as I dislike Poseidon's boons, he is definitely the funniest character.
What else?
Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever, it don't matter.
Best keep your rodents to yourself.
Actually, I just realized that. So my cast now produces a wave that lock them, send them away, and then pull them back together. Oh yeah, they just nullify each other.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Wait, was that my Omega cast only? Oh, it is my Omega cast only. I've used my Omega cast in the past. Not terribly often. Also, I just noticed we have hit a new highest for money. $50 damage per second. Yeah, why not?
Acceptable.
Go fish.
Sheila, fish. It's over. Come along, goldfish.
No, the route, sadly. Yeah, generally I don't use Omega cast. It's more of a fire and forget sort of ability. Any other routes? Nope.
Hold still.
I want to kill this guy first. $5,400 gold. Yeah, that's definitely new record.
The House of Hades.
Oh, I can buy 2 of these.
Some nightmare.
Oh no, I can't. Dang.
In the name of Hades.
Powerful splashes, they start to strike. Prime 30. Sure, why not?
Excellent.
My regards.
I had forgotten I even took this boon. Wow.
Reinforced.
I still have 2,600 to spare. Wow. Alright, Hades, or...
Good.
Kronos.
You're here at last. Now that you faithfully retraced your path, I ought to be able to manipulate the course of time such that you find yourself within the house, whilst a remnant self of mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
Okay.
Not quite. Shall this go much like on the summit of Olympus? The way you conjured up a vision of a time that could have been?
Well, I certainly believe this ought to transpire, as you say. Of course, that which awaits within shall perhaps be a little different in each instance that we venture thus.
Very well, then.
See you shortly.
Wow, it worked.
So I wonder, like...
You again. Insolent girl. I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting foot again within these halls, thus giving me a second chance.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You are an aberration and should not even exist, not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
This foolishness, this mockery. You would confound me with these cheap illusions, whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Be gone.
Yeah, okay. Time for medication, Grandpa.
It's my chosen form. Legions of the Golden Age, come forth.
Just save that. There's still two more.
My legions. You waste your time.
I used up my 2 blocks there.
You would dare.
Killed by love.
I grow weary of your antics, girl.
It goes flawless. Hey.
Useless.
Never faced rivals Kronos before. I don't know. I didn't, like I said, I didn't really do much of the, special trial.
Unbelievable. But I thought none could possibly resist the ravages of time. But you, how? You, my vestige, shall unfortunately never know. Now forgive this old man his transgressions. A time flow freely forth. What I feel most odd.
For Olympus.
23 minutes. Not bad. Most damage was 84 from Kronos. And then Jetty with 52. Pretty good. Pretty good. And that's why I like the high Arcana runs. Like, there's a little bit of risk in the beginning, but it does certainly help in the final stretch.
Remains of Kronos.
A vision of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass, had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this.
Dead for real.
Thus did Wrinklynewt, the unseen princess of the Underworld, prevent the very possibility that time could turn so cruelly against the gods again. At least one possibility, of which there may be many, many more. For time flows like a river, and its passage and its currents take strange turns. The princess never did see the true House of Hades again, not on this night at least. But it is still entirely a mess from all which the Titan wrought, so she did not miss much.
Return to Shadow now.
Why does that feel like a unfinished thing, like what they did before 1.0?
A night well spent.
So there is no way to talk to Zagreus again.
Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
Huh.
So what's up?
There's just no more Zagreus voice lines, I guess.
As fate would have it.
So wait a second.
My sisters have keen interest in skilled weavers of all sorts.
Wrinklynewt, remember us. Investigate the Underworld and Olympus. I mean, they did say not on this night.
How fares your effort to cleanse all of the disorder Kronos wrought? I trust this new task doesn't fall solely to you.
Oh, everybody's pitching in. Even Kronos. My grandfather. You heard what happened to him, right? His new self seems more tolerable than before.
Death to Kronos. To his old self. I don't know how you
It's like in
managed it,
Hades, where he
Princess.
never returned to the garden.
Perhaps not even my sisters could know such a thing, wherever they may be.
We ought to find where they've been exiled, and I don't think Kronos can simply tell us. What about you? Perhaps enough has changed that you can locate them somehow.
I often search the void where you and I first met, since the Fates would sometimes go there too. But it's a vast place.
We'll keep searching.
Blood and darkness. So what do you think of Nyx? You met her, right? Now you know where Nemi gets her looks and where I get my personality.
What? I hardly got to know her, but even still, Nyx didn't seem anything like you at all. She was very elegant.
Aw, thanks, babe. But beneath that cold exterior, she's got a wild side, I swear. Why else would she have so many kids all by herself? She's out of her mind.
Or just you, perhaps. Welcome,
Well,
Lord Charon.
I guess that's it then. Like,
Now we wait.
Let us briefly speak.
yeah, one second. Oh, hey, Nyx is here.
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell, and may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded. Such as what you now recall.
Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
That's certainly true.
How do we explain it to Zeus?
Grandmother's recipe.
I can now make shimmering ambrosia.
Impressive work. Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess?
So that's the ending, but I'm missing the epilogue.
New territory for us all.
How do I have to like just do this 3 or 4 more times?
Will seem as before, and even if not, there's no
Do I have to do like every single fated list?
That makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you.
We need to finally wake Hypnos. Wait, why does Hypnos have an exclamation point?
Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
Yeah, I like to know the prerequisites for the actual finale. I mean, I might do it on my own, but did I never find... Are there really 4 things I just never... 5 things I just never found? No.
Live and thrive.
Can I... Why can't I gift anyone the stuff?
I shouldn't.
Why not? When I tried to have them bathe before, they were like, oh, now is not a suitable time.
Temperature looks good. If time flows freely forth, then I would see a prior point, a possibility.
What is the prophecy I currently have?
So mote it be. Through dreams and time, the past reveals itself.
Wait, what? What did I do? Oh. No, I didn't actively do that. I can choose to go back to when... to before.
There are no second chances in this world. The Titan Kronos once intoned that there is no undoing past mistakes. Mere fleeting possibilities, lost to time.
Possibilities that could have been.
See, I can choose to reminisce. I have not actively done so.
You were out a while.
No, I don't think so. See, you can choose to turn back time. Any sand and vilas are restored. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't notice that this actually changed.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
Our connection grows in strength. Continue down this path. Seek to know our emissary and whomever else may have knowledge of our ways and whereabouts. Seek out they who have created this world. Seek out he who is our emissary. Seek out he who cast us out. Seek out she who trained you. Seek out he who rebels against the gods. Seek out he who labors for the gods. We shall attempt to reach you thus again. So, I have to max out the relationships with... Wait. Seek to know he who rebels against the gods. Or get certain dialogue. Well, I'm guessing that's from the top. Moros, Kronos, and then Hecate, Prometheus? Who would be labors for the gods? Odysseus? Oh hey, I can bathe with him. Heracles.
I was thinking about a visit to the hot springs and thought you might be interested, my lord.
Respectfully, Princess, I've passed events to document, so I had better not. Some other time, perhaps?
Dang it. Lame. No one wants to take a bath with me. How about you?
Hey, what would you say about a visit to the hot springs? To cleanse yourself of all your foul deeds, and me of mine.
Oh, well, you know, I'd feel way too self-conscious there with anybody else. Sorry.
Lame. Why can't I bathe with anybody? Okay. So I have to get either maximum friendship with those 6 people, or unique dialogue with. Apparently I already maxed out Chaos. Moros is still pretty low. Hecate is still pretty low. The rest. Oh no, I'm not pretty high with Chaos. Yeah, still pretty low with Heracles. Zagreus is too preoccupied with Underworld business to accept a gift at this time. Apparently, I can go talk to Kronos somewhere and gift him. I don't know where he is. Yeah, in case you were curious about the low Arcana run, this is my setup. It's the most Arcana you can have while still having Judgment activated. Your results may vary, because what I'm pretty sure this does, what the crystal figurine does, is activates 2 random purples. So I've specifically limited what I've leveled up to purple to hopefully have a higher chance of getting these. If everything you have is purple, or you have like multiple purples, that will have a little bit lower chance for you. At least I'm pretty sure that's how the pig works. Maybe it's not how it works. Oh yeah. I suppose I could just level up these ones if these ones are all active anyway. Not that it matters too much, but yeah. I got at the Fate Swim, gain a random Hades blessing, and most boons have +1 level. That's pretty darn good. While at the Fate Swim. What does that mean? Is that, like... What does that mean?
This place is weird.
The palm.
Fate Swim is active. If you are on Fate's whim, Judgment doesn't activate reroll Arcana. Oh. Interesting. So, not very good for high Arcana runs, but interesting nonetheless.
There's no way she could have... Oh, hey!
Fate's whim is when you don't have rerolls and don't have Olympian Keepsake equipped. So if I had... Okay. So if I had that selected, Judgment would not do anything.
Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around? Remember you...
They'll more than come around, sir. They're...
May you keep running into lots of them.
That was a tutorial. Yeah. Alright. So, there is an epilogue. It requires a lot more playtime. Just idle playtime, more or less. No, it's actually meta for speedruns. Okay, so... Interesting. Maybe I'll level that up a little bit. Seems like fun. But for now, thank y'all for watching. This might be the end of, like, my recordings and playthroughs of this, because, well, there is still a lot to this game.
What would Chaos have me do?
Trying to, like, 100% a roguelike is a tall order. Maybe I'll just, like, slowly make progress on my own on, like, my Steam Deck or something. And if I happen to get close to that Fate stuff, maybe I'll do another recording or stream. But, yeah, this might be the end of Hades 2 for now. I know this is, like, the final... you chose an interesting stream to join me on, but, I mean, I've got all of my runs saved and recorded up on YouTube, so that's even back in the early access. So if you want to see older content, there you go. We'll be back in a few days, probably Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, with more Metroid Prime, and we'll start up some new games later this week. Yeah. Yeah, you basically joined for my final run, more or less. So, I'll hopefully catch you around. My normal stream time is around 6 EST. As for what days I stream, it kind of depends on when I'm running out of videos to upload on YouTube, whenever my backlog is running out. So, usually pretty quick. Like, usually I play about 3-ish games at a time. So, good variety. You can stop in if something interests you, or hang out until the next fun game comes out. So, I will catch y'all around. Have a good one.